On the way right now to go get a Corvette C8.
Okay. 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 Okay.
I just bought a Corvette C8. No, not because it's my dream car. I bought it to make money. And the process of actually purchasing it was much more difficult than it was supposed to be.
On the way right now to go get a Corvette C8. Yes, I'm buying the C8. I am going to the Chevy dealer. I already picked it out from another dealer, but I really like the sales rep that I had at this dealership before. So I had the Chevy dealer pick it up from another dealer across the street, a Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Ram dealer, whatever. I got a pre-approval from Chase, around 7%, 0 down. I'm gonna get this Corvette C8, so stay tuned with me, and we're gonna go get this thing right now. I'm excited. I'm gonna be driving this car personally a little bit, but I'm also gonna put it up for rent. So, I don't know, something about me, I can't not rent cars.
But here's the thing. I'm not buying this car just to drive it around. I'm using it for multiple purposes. I'm using it for personal use, for my content, as well as renting it out on the side to generate extra income. So this is not just a purchase, it's a move that's gonna benefit me in several ways, and in the end is gonna make me a lot more money than I'm spending on it.
So I'm here at the Chevy dealer in Wilmington, North Carolina, which is where I live. And we've got the Corvette C8. It's a 2LT, it's got the Z51 package on it. And we're gonna go take this for a test drive right now just to make sure everything is good. But I wanted to make sure it had that sports exhaust, that little 5 extra horsepower. So I did want to make sure it had the Z51, and it does. And yeah, it's a beautiful spec. It's got tan interior, which is interesting. I've never really had that in any of the cars I've purchased, but let's take a look at it. All right, so we're still here at the Chevy dealer. You can see the Corvette right there in the background. I did get approved. I signed all the paperwork. This car is ready to be taken home. I will not be taking it home today. I guess it's not ready to be taken home, but it has to get recertified by Chevy because they picked it up from another dealer, a sister dealership, like a Dodge, Ram, Jeep dealership, and I got here too late. So service couldn't recertify it. Today's Saturday when I'm filming this video. They close on Sundays, the service center, and so I will be picking the car up on Monday. But the paperwork is signed. The car is officially in my name, and it is parked right out here.
At this point, I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna pick it up on Monday.
Supposed to get the Corvette Saturday. Ended up not being able to get it. I signed the paperwork, everything got funded, everything was good to go on that front. But because they picked it up from another dealer, they had to recertify it at their dealer. And so, yeah, I'm on my way now to go pick it up. It's recertified, and I couldn't get it yesterday. There's a tornado watch. So here we go, round number 2.
So now it's Saturday, no car. Monday, I can't pick it up, and I'm just waiting at this point.
We're here, we're picking up the 2023 Chevy Corvette C8 Z51. Got the keys in hand. We've got the car. I'm very excited to drive it. Probably take some videos of me driving in it. It's been a bit of a process, had to get the paperwork done, had to wait out the tornado warning. But here we are, fully detailed, ready to go. Let's go, and yeah, my son loves it too. Here she is. Here's the car, the interior. Got this nice tan interior. I actually like it. I didn't know if I would when I saw it in person, but yeah. It's the 2LT. It's got the T-top. So this top right here comes off, goes in the trunk. It's got the Z51, so it's got the upgraded exhaust, a little extra horsepower, all the bells and whistles. Yes, I have all the options too. This is not the poor man's. This has got the seat coolers, the seat heaters, all that stuff. It's got the backup camera for the rear view. The only thing it doesn't have is the front end lift, which I don't need. But yeah, here she is. It's a C8. I know it's nothing crazy to some of you. Obviously, me coming from doing exotic rentals, I've driven everything. I've owned Ferraris, you know, I've had many Lamborghinis on the fleet, Ferraris, all that. But it's a different feeling when it's your own. The reason this is special to me is because when I bought a Corvette before, it was actually the same exterior color, but I bought it with my business partner in the business, right? And then I also bought a Ferrari 488 Spider, same thing with my business partner in the business. And so, you know, the nicest car I've personally owned was a Mercedes GLE 350. It was a great car, very grateful when I bought it, but this feels a little bit different just because it's in my name, right? So I bought this car for me. I was thinking about renting it some. I'm starting to change my mind a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna end up renting this at all, but regardless, you know, this is a reflection of self. This is a bit of a child's dream come true. I grew up very poor. For those of you who don't know, maybe you don't think that just by the way I look, but I did. Section 8, EBT, government assistance. You know, the car used to get picked up in elementary school, middle school. It was like embarrassing. Have my mom pick me up around the corner. It was like falling apart. Cheap little Chevy Metro. And yeah, we always struggled with money. You know, towards the end of high school, I was sleeping in a studio apartment on the floor on a little foam pad for 2 years to get my prom ticket for high school. I had to grind myself, had no handouts. I had to work, I had to pay bills in high school just so that my mom and I could make ends meet. My mom was a single mother. So I know I'm going off on a rant, but this is to inspire you because I didn't come from money. I didn't start an exotic car rental company coming from money or having anything special about me. The only thing special about me is that I took action. It was a long path for me to get here. I had multiple failed businesses before this.
But again, this isn't just a nice car purchase. This is a rental asset, a content piece, and something that should pay for itself and in reality, bring me profit. Now the real question is, does this actually make money? Because I'm gonna put this car on Turo and I'm gonna document everything. If you're a car rental business owner or you're looking at scaling your first fleet now, click the first link in the description below. I do a limited number of one-on-one strategy calls where we will map out your best starter vehicles, pricing, renter screening rules, deposit structure, and your first 60-day roadmap. Go ahead and apply with the first link in the description. Thank you again for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and we'll see you in the next video.